Evening people, welcome back to the channel. My name's darksmoka. Tonight I'm bringing you round 11, the penultimate round. The next gen versus MRC versus SIM-FX versus P1. This is the team versus team Gr3 event. Evening burnt fry, flipping at your quick. You must have been waiting. So yeah, round 11, we're live from Catalunya. Just on us, yes it is. I had a track map for that. Let's just have a quick gander through here. No. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. For some reason, I've got about 5. Hold on. Yes, beauty. Got one. We're in. Pav, evening mate, how you doing? So, round 11. 2 races for you tonight. Sorry, a bit off the ball there. First race is of 11 laps and second race is of 16 laps. Let's just have a look who's in. Myself, Pot, Dory, Pav 46, MRC Bobby, GT Deli B, Lewis Marino, the Filipino, Diablo, NGR Saxo, JRC 87, B Rated, L Game, and Burnt Fry. So TNR Philo's just joined the room, so quite a full lobby tonight. I did see the other lobby had 14 in it as well, so Pro-Am lobby is running alongside this. This is the Pro lobby. So that's drivers. We are running the old style quali, so it is just a sort of practice session. So any drivers that do turn up late, you can still join the race and join the quali, get a couple of laps in at the end if they come late. So yeah, 2 races. First race 11 laps. The second race is of 16 laps. Tyre wear is on ×5 and fuel is on ×3. So I have got stand-ins. Let's just flip to track. Usual bits on for you people. Let's see the first man out on track. Nissan driver Lewis Marino the Filipino. This guy gets up at the crack of dawn to race with us, as does this guy here. Both of these guys living on the other side of the planet, getting up at the crack of dawn to race with us. It's good to see. Just shows how good this league is. So no hot laps as such. So we've got a 15-minute quali for you, and then, as I say, 2 races. First of 11 laps. I have been sort of lying to you lot a little bit. Last season it was set up in time, so first race was 15 minutes, second race was half an hour. Now they've changed it to actual laps. I keep forgetting, so it's laps, not time. Remind me, people. So I'll just stick with these pair as they're coming across the line. Lewis Marino puts in a 144. So Potter's right behind him. Diablo's put in a 145.2. NGR Saxo then, he's come across the line, 147.1. Burnt Fry, he's stuck in a 147.1. Let's see what JRC's got. JRC's got 144.5, chucked himself in provisional pole. Down to who's next man, Dory, a 146.1, just been pipped by GT Deli B. 145.2 for GT Deli, but L Game's popped himself into second. 144.6 for L Game, another Nissan driver. So Dory B-rated, 146.4 for B-rated. It's pushed NGR Saxo down to 9th at the minute. So Fry 147.1. MRC Bobby, so Bobby's back in the lead, good to see. Only a 216.8 at the minute. He's also rocking a great big darksmoka logo. Cheers, buddy. Pad 46 yet to put a hot one in. And T&R Philo, so yet to put a hot one in. So good to see that many drivers in the lobby, really. As I say, the Pro-Am lobby is pretty full as well. I think there was 14 drivers in that one, and that's as I joined this one, so maybe one or two more. So Lewis Marino's put in another fast one, a 1.44.0 then. He's put him half a second quicker than Potter McPot at the minute. Potter McPot rocking the gold livery, last season's champion. Just pushed down into third from his provisional pole. Game in the pits. He's going to fresh boots. Holding fifth in the minute with that 145. 146 has put a hot one in, then a 145.2 for him, sixth place. Push GT Delhi B down a spot. Dory 8th. Betted his time at 145.4. B-rated as still on that 146. Fry's betted his time as well, 146.7 for him. Saxo struggling a bit, being pushed down to 11th. T&R Philo, 147.2 for Philo. And MRC Bobby still just rolling about, looking after his softs. Now we'll push. I think Bobby's just burning off fuel. So let's go on board for a lap with Potter McPot as he comes out of the pits. Let me change camera. So he comes down into Elf through this awkward chicane. Difficult to get it right. Oh, he's slowing down. It's Potter McPot. That's not good. It's not good for our lap guide there, Potter. As he comes around Renault, just decides to stick the hammer down as MRC Bobby comes up next to him. Heading to Repsol. This is not as 17 off 11. Way around the track. Okay, we'll go on board with T&R Philo then. Where's that camera angle gone? So yeah, as he comes around Renault, comes down this short straight towards Repsol. This is an awkward one, it's tight at the start, it opens up a little bit. It's a bit of a short straight down to Seat. This one's a little bit awkward though, easy to run out wide onto the sand there. T&R Philo keeping it clean. Let's do a little kink towards Worth. Taking masses of curve on both sides of that corner. Hill into Kamsa. Back on the gas. Again, easy to run wide there. T&R Philo doing a good job. Just got two wheels on the sand. A little bit of a penalty. Don't even know how to pronounce that. Goes into Sabadell. Your chicane. Again, easy to pick up penalties through there. Jellybean just chucking himself in the pits in front. Hard on the power then, back onto the start finish straight. Lap on board of Catalunya with TNR Philo. So he's stuck himself in second position at the minute with a 1:44.0 as well, right behind Luis Marino, fellow Nissan driver. Ryan, evening mate, how you doing? No, I'm not racing in this one. No, Saturday night I'm racing. Saturday night I'll be racing. Ah, Jambu's joined the room as well. Good. So L-Game. See that? L-Game's put in a 1:43.6. Flipping heck, L-Game. Where's that come from? It's 0.4 of a second quicker than the Filipinos. Look how full it is, Burn Fry. It's the best league ever. Also, Luis Marino has put in a quicker lap then, so pipped L-Game's time. Just over a 10th. So 1:43.4 for Luis Marino. So 3 Nissan drivers up front so far. Potter McPot, 4th place in the Mercedes. JRC, another Nissan driver, 5th place. Having the Aston holding 6th. Diablo in 7th, another Mercedes driver. GT Deli B also in the Mercedes, 8th place for him at the minute. Dory in the Mercedes, 9th for him. Great in Mercedes, 10th for him. NGR Saxo Mercedes, 11th. Burn Fry Nissan sitting in 12th, and MRC Bobby, Mercedes driver, also 13th at the minute. See, Bobby can be sneaky, he might just be rolling around to quite near the end, stick a sneaky one in. The track's a little bit clearer, you see 1 or 2 drivers just sitting off track. So there's a little bit more room for these guys to try and put those hot laps in. Just catch Luis Marino. Getting weird on the sand there, looking to hold on to that. May well have picked up a penalty there, but he has decided to come in the pits. 12.5 minutes into this 15-minute quali. Some time to put some laps in. As you see Luis Marino in the pits going for fresh rubber. What's the tables like? There's a good point. I was going to read them out to you boys, wasn't I? So, why won't you go bigger? Let's have a look. So, after round 10, we've got TNR Philo leading the pack with 357 points. Not far behind him in second is Potter McPot, he's on 329. L-Game in the 3rd place, he's on 241. Got, struggling to see that, my eyes are going crazy. Diablo, there's Diablo. We've got 236 points for Diablo. NGR Saxo then sitting in 5th. He's in 230 points. Marino the Filipino, he's on 222 points. And then we've got Louis 78 on, just seen that, we've got 193 points, not far behind him. 178 points, we've got Pav 46. JRC 87 nipping his heels on 174. Sorry, it's 178 for Pav, 174 for JRC. GT Deli B in 10th spot, and he's got 132. We've got rated in 11th on 129 points. Chris. So Big Les Kun, unfortunately Big Les has not been able to race with us for a couple of weeks. He's in 12th on 84 points. And then we've got Rausi and Baba. He joined late. He's on 77 points. Dory again, he's another late start. He's on 53 points. And then sitting right at the back of the pack is a Polish Magic, and he's only raced a couple of rounds, so he's only sitting on 50 points. So sorry for looking at the same screen for ages. I've been trying to look at that. I've finished with a couple of people, but I've not been on it. So Potomac Pot then started the final. I've not even looked at positions. I'll come up in a minute. Be quick, people. Read them quick. So it's Philo in first, Marino in second, Elgame third, Potter in fourth, JRC fifth, Pav sixth, Diablo seventh, GT Deli B eighth, Dory ninth. What? Be rated 10th, NGR Saxo 11th, Burnt Fried 12th, MRC Bobby 13th. So revs are up, the lights are on, stick with the front runners, they're off. It's a good start by all three Nissan drivers. Potter Pot's got a storm on. So he dived down the inside of all the Nissans there, and he chucked himself into first place off the grid. So excellent start by Potomac Pot. It's a flurry of cars. It's 5 wide into the first turn. Philo's looking to go around the outside of Potomac Pot into turn 1. He does so. Gets the inside line into turn 2. Keeps that place. Elgame's looking to do the same thing into turn 3. Potomac Pot's got the inside line through here though. Fending off Lewis Marino at the same time, so he's going to lose places here. Is Potter. Elgame taking that place into second, then Lewis Marino right on the rear bumper of Potomac Pot. Diablo running wide through Repsol. Got that right. Pav 46 into fifth then. NGR Saxo 6. Diablo, just a little bit of contact between Diablo and Dory there. Dory run himself off track and have Diablo to get back into it. So Diablo then down into 10th. NGR Burnfry 11th. GT Deli B 12th. Dory 13th. And then Bobby go then. There's Bobby. There he is, 7th place. Just getting himself past JRC 87. So back up to the front then. It's TNR Philo leading them through the last couple of turns. It's Nissan Mercedes at the minute. So TNR Philo leading them. Elgame in second, Potomac Pot in third, Lewis Marino in fourth, Pav in fifth, NGR Saxo in sixth, MRC Bobby 7th, JRC 87 in 8th, B rated in 9th, Diablo in 10th, GT Deli B 11th, NGR Burnfry 12th. Dory just in the pits then, so he might have picked up some damage. Just getting that repaired. So when it comes to the front, then TNR Philo's got half a second gap almost to Elgame. Elgame's made about a second on Potomac Pot. Potter's under pressure from Lewis Marino down the inside, then into Repsol again. Potter's got the inside line here though. So he's got that place back off Lewis Marino through there. So top 6 all still pretty quick, or pretty tight, sorry. Back to JRC, nearly 3 seconds. Got himself back past MRC Bobby though. Bobby's picked himself up a little bit of a penalty. Massive pressure from Diablo then. Now losing out to GT Deli B through there, I think. They are side by side coming through this section. GT Deli B's got the inside line around this last turn. So yeah, taking that place off of Diablo. So head into the chicane. Just on the back of that. Who's that? Pav? Oh my gosh, Pav, what are you doing? chicane, then to put himself off track, sitting in 12th place at the minute. 4 seconds to catch up with Gr3, 4 seconds back to Gr3, so he's lost a bit of time there. Still as is up front. TNR Philo in first, 2-second gap over Elgate. Penultimate pot in third place. NGR Saxo's got past Lewis Marino. Bit of driving by Saxo. Lewis Marino's fighting back though. Looks like Lewis might take this place back off of NGR Saxo. Driving by Lewis. And they've got a bit of work to do to catch up to Penultimate pot. You can see the gap there. It's 1.6 seconds. It's just gone down to 1.5. Seconds back from NGR Saxo. MRC Bobby then lost a bit of time, 2.3 seconds back. 9 seconds back to 8th place B rated. 3 Mercedes bumper to bumper running through there. Let's take different lines to avoid each other. So Diablo looking to make moves on GT Delhi B. It's almost 3 wide through that chicane. Diablo's chucked himself in the pits. Early stop. Pav's closed that gap on Gr3 down to less than a second. The only Aston in this league. Into 12th then, Diablo's come in the pits. He has just come out of the pits. He's got a 4.8 second deficit to Gr3. Gr3 holding a bit of a penalty. Sustained damage at the start of this. To go in the pits for repairs. So lost a lot of time. So TNR Philo then, he's lost a bit of his gap. Still 2 seconds between him and Elgate. Penultimate pot. He's now 2 seconds back from Elgate. Marino lost a bit of time to Potter. Some big gains on NGR Saxo. He's got 2 second gaps over him already. JRC. So it looks like NGR Saxo might have had a bit of a mistake. And now JRC to catch up. So just over a second gap between these two at the minute. Bobby still comfortable in 7th, 5 seconds back from JRC in 6th place. He's coming under a bit of pressure from GT Delhi B. I've just been watching that gap come down slowly. It was above 3 seconds, it's just come down to 2.7. Then he's got past Gr3, looking to make moves on B rated anytime soon. So we'll see the cars all smashed with logos down the side and around the front, top, middle, back, and everywhere else. This series is actually sponsored, Next Gen is sponsored as well by XI Energy Drinks, Thrustmaster Race Equipment, GT Omega Race Chairs, and David Appleby Engineering. I'll put links in the description below to all of those, so make sure you go and check them out. I'll put links in the description below to all the sim racing groups as well, so you guys can go and check that out if you fancy some of this and you're not already racing in it. Go and check them out, join up, maybe we'll see you on track. So as it stands at the minute, it's lap 5, Potter, you were lying to me, it's 14 laps in the first race. lied to me. I'm impressed. But you hold it there. Fourth place there. Big gaps back to NGR Saxo now, 5.6 seconds. Massive pressure from JRC. Both of these guys just dropping a penalty as they come through there, but JRC winning out, taking that place off of NGR Saxo, looking to fifth then for JRC. So take that place anyway, and NGR Saxo decided to just let him have a drop of penalty off at the same time. They're concentrating on getting back on the track. JRC is holding a little bit of right rear damage on his wheel, so maybe suspension. He's not doing bad though, fifth place. Bobby has had that gap reduced by GT Delhi B. It's almost half a second, so looks like MRC Bobby may lose this position before the end of the race. Delhi will get a good run down the start-finish straight if neither of them decide to come in the pits. Delhi's point of view as he tries to take that place off of MRC Bobby. There's a little bit of time through there. Slightly tighter line. There's a car. Still within reach. Delhi has decided to chuck himself in the pit, so MRC Bobby's safe for now. Pav's back on it though, so he's decided to come in the pits, but he's up into 8th at the minute. Taking everything he can out of those racing softs to try and get back in this race. Let's see where he comes out. He's just come out at the back of the pack. Almost. John Bryant's just come in the pits, so he's kept that 12th for now. The guys in front of him, a lot of guys have yet to pit and holding penalties, so still positions to be had for Pav. So you can jump back up to P1 man at the minute, currently holding fastest lap as well, 1:43.6 for TNR Philo. Still keeping that gap pretty consistent between himself and L Game, that 2 seconds. Bottom of the pot, he's lost a lot of time. It's 5.3 seconds back to L Game now. He's under a lot of pressure, JRC, but he's on a stormer. JRC's got himself past Lewis Marino as well, up to 4th then for JRC. So at this rate, bottom of the pot might have to be careful. So pushing Lewis Marino down into 5th then. Saxo closing that gap on him. So GT Delhi B back out the pits. Right on MRC Bobby's tail again. So the pit window's obviously not very long in this race. Didn't pay attention to that. That's allowed GT Delhi B to get straight back out. MRC Bobby has chucked himself in now, so that's allowed GT Delhi B to take. Presently jumped into 4th. See where the doesn't always show you right when they come past the pits. A lot of the guys when they come in the pits or out the pits just show the wrong positions. I know 7th place is GT Delhi. So L Game taking P1 then. TNR Philo's been in the pits, fresh set of racing softs for him. Just dropping that penalty off as well, and then decided to go long. So lap 8 of 14 for L Game on those softs. Just see TNR Philo in the background there. Still holding that bit of a penalty. And Pot's only 4.4 seconds back. He's also pit. Say with this pit straight being not very long, may allow L Game to get back out behind Philo in front of that. Let's see if Elgame comes in the pits. He's looking like he's struggling a little bit with that Nissan, those tyres now. So he is doing, he's coming in the pits. So let's just see where Philo is. He just comes around the last couple of turns. He may well pick up another penalty for that, Philo. Got away with it. That's Philo back up into first place. Let's just see whether Elgame can get out in front of Potter. He does do. So Potter's still holding third. He's catching Elgame slowly. He will be on the fresher tyres though, slightly less fuel in his car. So a bit of work for Potter to do then. 3.2 second that gap back to Elgame. JRC 8.3 seconds back. So losing a bit of time to Potter then. He's still holding that damage. He's decided not to get that repaired while he... Where's Burnt Fry? Burnt Fry was last. So struggling a bit then. Burnt Fry is 5.4 seconds back from being rated. I think everyone's hit now. Came in quite early, a bit of damage. So, yeah, all drivers have been in the pits then. So it's all out to the end. Elgame is closing in on TNR Philo through there. Both of these drivers making gains on penultimate pot. See how all those curves are. Penultimate pot is going to put penalty through there then for that. GLC having a good race, 4th place for him at the minute. He's holding that little bit of damage. Seem to have done him, caused him any problems in this race. He's been taking a few scalps here and there. Seems to take Lewis Marino and NGR Saxo with relative ease. Maybe that's because of the great big logos on his car, of course. Just for CJ. Marino's car then, he has got the David Appleby Engineering logo on the front, the Excite Energy logo down the side. You just see the GT Amiga in the rear quarter. See the exhaust one. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. So back up to the race at the front. Elgame has closed that gap a little bit. 3 seconds, 4 laps to go. So just keep an eye on that, see whether Elgame can close Philo in a little bit more, maybe take that place off him. He has done 0.2 seconds. He's going to get tasty by the end. Fastest sectors, fastest laps, 1:43.3 then for Elgame. He's got that gap down to a second as well. 4.9 second gap back to penultimate pot in 3rd place. So gaining more time over him. Just losing a little bit through there is Elgame. Just holding a bit of a penalty. It should be easy enough to lose. Lewis Marino's back on the case of JRC 87. He wants that place back before the end of this race. So side by side as they come into Repsol. Lewis Marino's just had to back out of that though. 2 Nissan drivers getting a bit fighty at the end of this one. So between these two, same car. contact between the two drivers, both drivers running off track. Both drivers struggling to get back on track. So a lot of time lost to the guys behind. So GT Delhi B's closed in on them, as has NGR Saxo. So we see GT Delhi B's only a second back from Lewis Marino now, after that bit of contact. Oh, JRC's just spun himself off track. So that's just dropping in places. He's down into 7th in a minute. Carefully doesn't get attacked by Pav. He's a little bit too far back, but he will close that gap down. Not to sustain any more damage than JRC. Would have done his tyres any good. So Pav in 8th place then. You can see that the curves just chuck that car about. Pretty at all. MRC Bobby in 9th place then, a bit of pressure from Diablo behind. Dory's closed up. So there's about a second between those three drivers. Diablo going for a move on Bobby then into the first turn. So he's got that place easily made. 9th place for Diablo, 10th for MRC Bobby. Bit of rear end damage, that shouldn't affect him too much. He's losing a bit of time to Dory behind. So it's going to be a good fight to watch as well as it comes to the conclusion of this race. Let's just jump back up to the front, see how TNR Philo and Elgame getting on. Oh, Elgame keeping it straight. So less than half a second between these two then. So keeping it clean on those curves. As I say, easy to... Bertfry's left the room, that's not good. Just under 4/10. I don't think it's going to close the gap. As I say, it's the same car, so they're going to struggle to drag race each other, but Elgame would have had a bit of a slipstream there. Just not enough. I just don't think it was close enough that lap. Still right on him, we'll come back to that. Penultimate Pot then, comfortable in 3rd place. He's got 7.8 seconds gap in front to Elgame. And Lewis Marino 17 seconds back, but he is up into 4th place. GT Delhi B 5th. So he's having a good race as GT. See him back in this league as well. NGR Saxo 6th. Again, keep it on track. JRC. Looking amazing JRC earlier. All sorts of manoeuvres on people. Up into 4th, looking to put pressure on Potter. Just blowing those tyres out. Maybe that right rear damage is causing you a little bit of issues. Pav then. So almost out of fuel. Will Pav have to come in the pits for fuel? I think he will. I don't know whether he's got a lap left in that. Lap 13. He's going to come under some pressure from Diablo behind. Diablo's on a bit of a score in this late stage of the race, just taking MRC Bobby on that last lap. MRC Bobby coming under some pressure from Dory behind now. 0.3 of a second between these two Mercedes drivers. So some tight battles as it comes to the end of this one. Dory running himself massively wide, looking not to pick up a penalty for that. He's been looking not to pick up a penalty for that. It's still right in the case of MRC Bobby as well. So just keep an eye on this as they come down the start-finish straight. Dory looking like he's keeping it a lot smoother than Bobby through there. Both drivers running it on the grass on that last turn. So Dory's lost a bit of time, about half a second he's lost through that last little section. So almost a second gap between these two. So Diablo, there's that little fight I've just been watching. Pav's on massive fuel saving mission because he's not putting any revs in that car. Pav, what a shame. So let's just go and check the guys at the front as they come round on this final lap. TNR Philo managing to fend off L Game then for those last couple of laps. Bringing home first place, another good win for TNR Philo. L Game in second, good win position for him as well. Potterman Pot third place. Getting a military handbrake, no, he's decided against it, maybe in race 2. Third place for Potter. There's Marino, he's going to come in fourth, he keeps it on track, he is going to hold some front end damage as well. Keeping that place, fourth place for Lewis, GT Deli Beat in 5th. NGR Saxo in 6th place, JRC 87 7th. Diablo then coming home in 8th place. MRC Bobby in 9th. I'm liking your livery, Bob. He's managed to stave off the attack from Dory. Oh, a nice handbrake from MRC Bobby there. Dory 10th place then. Pav then just trickles across the line, looking to keep 11th. Unfortunately, they're being rated 12th place. And unfortunately, Bernd Fry left the lobby, so I don't know what happened to him. Whether he's got connection issues or anger issues, I don't know. I wouldn't have thought it's anger issues. He's not that guy. He's not that kind of guy. All sorts of chaos going on in the background of that screen there. So that was race 1 for you people. We've got a few minutes gap while people have drinks and sort themselves out, do whatever they need to do. And then we jump into a reverse grid race of this first one. So it's the same track, it's a reverse grid order. Slightly different setup. They do have to change compounds in the second race. As I say, tyre wear and fuel depletion is on. So I don't know how many laps the second race is going to be because I was lied to on the first race. I was told it was 11. And it wasn't, it was 14. I was in many messages. That's not good news either, but we'll leave that for another time. Some good racing from the boys there. As I say, this is the penultimate round. We've got one more round left. I believe it's going to be Spa unless Gran Turismo drops something amazing between now and then, which is not lined up, so that's not going to happen. So it's going to be an endurance race next week at Spa, and that's going to be a 1 hour slog. Legendary Francorchamps Spa. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this. I've got 4 watches. I'm not seeing any likes on screen at the minute. Although, let me just refresh it and then, you know, 2 likes. Now only 3 watchers. What? Oh, maybe I'm the 4th watcher. Let's have a look. Saying okay, so about 1/2 then we'll start race 2. Talking about 25 past. I said 1/2. Yeah, so if you do like what you're watching, like and subscribe and all that stuff. Like I say, I will put links in the description to all the sim racing groups and all the the sponsors. So the sponsors are David Appleby Engineering, XI Energy Drinks, Thrustmaster Race Equipment, and GT Omega Race Seats. So I'll put links in the description to all of those. Apparently if you're a member of Next Gen, and you ask very, very nicely, and obviously don't just join, ask nicely and then do one. Because that wouldn't be cricket, you've got to like race for a bit and stuff. There is a discount code for Thrustmaster and GT Omega stuff, and XI Energy Drinks as well, so there you go. Reasons, people, reasons. Setting fire to myself, that's not good. What are we saying then, people? Dory, how you doing, mate? So I am at 185 subscribers. I've got 15 more to go, and then I've got some stickers for you lot. I have not actually got them in my hand yet, but they're coming. Like today, tomorrow, like now. So when I hit 200 subs, I'm going to get you lot to send emails and stuff, chaos and stuff. What do you mean you forgot I was streaming, Dory? What's that about? I tell everyone my lineup every night. Every night I'm on, I tell them when I'm on for the next week. How can you forget? You should have it in your, right, it should be popping up on your thing. You should be liked and subscribed and be pressing that bell icon and stuff, Dory. Shouldn't you? Yes, I've got stickers for you lot, is what I was saying. So yes, when I hit 200 subs, I'll get you lot to send some emails, and with addresses on, obviously, and bank details, and, you know, stuff. So I can A, send you a sticker, and B, clean out your accounts, obviously. I'm sure it's the right sort code though. You hit like, alright, okay, alright. I'll let you off then, Dory. So, who's out on track? Let's go and have a bit of a trundle around with GT TvT then. On this camera angle, but we'll stick with it. So there's a long style finish straight into Elf. It's quite open chicane, you can keep it on pin through there. So around Renault then. Getting slightly open. It's more open on the exit than it is the entrance. Same with this one, a lot tighter on the entrance than it is the exit. Opens up, get the hammer down halfway around. Ultimate Pot's just ruined that though. Ruin a Potter. You're lying to me and now you've ruined things. So this will be settings for race 2. First grid, 50 litres, yes. Reverse grid based on previous results, yeah, that's the one. Did I like turn 1? Yeah, I like turn 1. What happened to you? What happened? I was kind of paying attention to the guys at the front, really. So I didn't quite see what happened to you, Dory.
Repsol then. Try this again then, GT. It's down into Seat. Again, awkward corner that one. Just a hairpin but not quite. Easily running wide. This one, beautiful when you get it right, horrible when you get it wrong. Through on chicane then. Little lift through this one. Power. I'm not even pronouncing this corner. I can spell it for you lot, but I'm not even going to give it a go. On, let me give it a go. Chiaxa, I don't know. GT's just dropping his penalty off then. Chicane, several variants of that through there if you have a look closely when it comes through. And through New Holland then, back onto the start finish straight. So just a bit of a warm-up practice lap for GT Delhi B there. That's what TNR Philo's got. Everyone has 2 different compounds. Make sure you're changing people. It's going to be compound police. If I pay attention. So we are just about underway for race 2. As I say, reverse grid. I don't know how many laps. When the race actually starts. As I say, I was told 11 laps for the first race, it turned out to be 14, so this will probably be about 22, 23 maybe, probably more than that. Let's have a look. As I say, reverse grid. Rated in first, Pav in second, Dory third, MRC Bobby fourth, Diablo fifth, JLC sixth, Saxo in seventh, GT Delhi in eighth, Lewis Marino ninth, Potterman Pot 10th, Elgame 11th, TNR Philo 12th. So P1, the lights are on, the revs are up, the lights are on, not a great start by B rated, Dory's got a flyer. Pav's not had a bad start either. Still holding that third. He's going to come under a bit of pressure from MRC Bobby into turn 1. Let's see if he'll keep it clean. Let's have Bobby diving out to the racing line. Diablo looking to make a move down the inside. So this side by side with NGR Saxo there. MRC Bobby is up into third then. So I think everyone kept it pretty clean through there. 12 drivers in a huddle, great to see. So B rated then up front. Lead over Pav in second. So Pav can make a bit of a break as well. This should turn out to be a good race for him. MRC Bobby still holding third place right on Pav's tail. Dory in fourth, get right on the back of MRC Bobby. Diablo in fifth. JLC in sixth, train of cars running through campus. Elgame 7th, Potterman Pot 8th place. Bit of move from TNR Philo's, looking to make a move on Potter, going around the outside of him through there, but got that place. So he's still in 9th 9th in for TNR Philo, looking to go down the inside of Potter through here though. Potter's made moves on Diablo and JRC through there though. So up into 6th and Potter and Pot, leaving TNR Philo, trailing in 8th. NGR Saxo 9th then, so I'm not sure if there's a bit of contact between NGR Saxo and JRC. TNR Philo just running himself wide. Deli B's coming in the pits. Heavily damaged. It's not showing me anything. It's a little bit of front. Diablo's holding engine damage, front end damage. That's a shame. So he'll be sitting at the back of the pack. We've got 20 laps to do. So Pav has managed to get himself up front in first place. MRC Bobby in second. See what happened to B-rated. Down in third under massive pressure. Dory in fourth place. Game's had a bit of a run. He's up to fifth already. Potter sixth. TNR Philo seventh. So the top three from race one pushing their way through the pack. That's a great big clump. Then 8th place, 6.6 of a second back from Philo. NGR Saxo, 7 of a second back from JRC. Luis Marino's been in the pits, Diablo's been in the pits, and GT Deli B's been in the pits. So Pav then extending his gap to 1.2 seconds over MRC Bobby. They start this race with half a tank. Long laps, really 1 minute 51. So B-rated, just drivers. Pot then coming in the pits early as well. TNR Philo straight in behind him. Early stops for these two then. MRC Bobby not far back, 1.5 seconds. So I'm putting in purple sector still. He's out on the softs. MRC Bobby behind him is on the softs as well. Dory's got past B-rated now. He's up into third. On the softs also. B-rated's on the softs as well. Elgame, he's out on the mediums. A little bit of rear end damage is Elgame. Stay out, but Philo and Potter came in. So MRC in 6th place, closing the gap on Elgame. He's out on the softs as well. NGR Saxo there, just keeping that on track. He's out on the mediums, possibly that's why he's losing a few positions. Looking to run a bit longer than some of these other guys. TNR Philo 8th, then after coming out of the pits. 9th, Potter and Pot losing out in that little fight. 10th place for him. So these guys decided to fuel. They've just they've chucked a little bit in. This Marino hasn't. I think TNR Philo sort of chucked in about whatever Potter's put in, half of whatever Potter and Luis Marino had. Extended his gap to over 2 seconds. As I say, this is what he needed. Just get out in front, put those lap times in. Extending that gap 2.5 seconds over MRC Bobby. Bobby's going to come under some pressure from Dory soon as well. That gap down to less than a second. Dory having a great race at the minute. Then he's got a 4-second gap back to NGR Saxo in 5th. So NGR Saxo has pit as well.
pressure now from TNR Philo. So Reno dropped a bit of time from Philo, so 2 seconds back. Potter's a second back from Lewis Marino as well. Eighth place for Potter, JRC in 9th. Elgate 10th at the minute. Diablo in 11th. GT Delhi B down in 12th place. A bit of damage for GT Delhi B, Diablo. And that was one of the drivers, was it Elgate? Gap over MRC Bobby, lap 5, which meant just started. MRC Bobby still under pressure from Dory behind him. Two Mercedes drivers. As I say, they're filling it between these cars. So down to driver's skill. Up on MRC Bobby then. That's a bumper coming through there. Dory was going to be brave and lunge one down the inside. He decided not to though. Ended both their races in a hurry. Just losing a bit of time through there. He's gaining it back though slowly. He's got to go around the back of Bobby's rear bumper if he wants any kind of chance into turn 1. I see Bobby's had a good drive through there though. Too far back for a look at second place on this lap. Slipstream does help, but he was a bit too far back on that one. So MRC Bobby's going to come under pressure now for another lap. TNR Philo has got past B rated up into 4th for him. So a little bit of glitching going on there. So I didn't see him glitched if it was B rated or TNR Philo, but Lewis Marino's got past B rated as well, he's at 5th. Pot closing down B rated rapidly as well. So really looking to make moves as soon as possible, stay on the tail of Lewis Marino and Philo, so he does make a move down the inside of B rated there. It's a good move by Potter. He has backed off. Kind of allowed B-rated to take that place back. I think that was quite fair actually, Potter. There was a little bit of contact, but didn't put him off track or cause him any problems. B-rated just allowed Potter to take that place back then. So good respect between these drivers, always has been in this league. It's been a really good league, this one. Ultimate Pot hosting this one. NGR Cutler hosting Pro-Ams. Again, 2 lobbies running tonight. We've got Pros and Pro-Ams. I think it's a pretty full lobby in Pro-Ams as well. So Pav's come in the pits then. That's now Dory to take 2nd place. He's got RC Bobby then, who's come in the pits as well. So provisional 1st for Dory. Not got a lot of fuel on board though, Dory. Hope you know what you're doing. Don't try and race TNR Philo behind you either. This guy's a machine. He's not even an alien. Taking as much curve as possible then, TNR Philo. Dory's run a bit wide through there. Let's give Philo a bit of a look. He's held his line, he's gone defensive. Why not? He's entitled to do so.
race is Dory, but TNR Philo's going for a move down the inside through Worth. Gets that place taken off Dory there. Up into first place for TNR Philo. Dory keep it on track. So he's still holding second, but he's going to come under pressure from Lewis Marino now after that little bit of off-track action. Ultimate Pop. He's lost a bit of time to Lewis Marino. I think just trying to get past B rated in that little misunderstanding these two had. 2.9 seconds, 4 seconds back from Lewis Marino. A lot of work for Potter to do then. Lap 7 of 20. JRC in 5th place. L game for company, less than a second back. So both of these drivers managing to get their way past B rated as well. Path 46 right on his tail now as they go through New Holland onto the start finish straight. By Pav. Just drifting it around turn 1. So TNR Philo leading this one then, 2.1 seconds over Lewis Marino in 2nd place. Pot in 3rd place. He's gained a little bit of time on Lewis. Keep it on track, Potter. Game in 4th place, then he's got himself past JRC 87. So you can now see Potter and Pot. Just see him as he hits this hairpin down here. He won't, obviously. So JRC in 5th then. 46 in 6th place. Looking to close that gap on JRC in front of him. Is doing as well quite rapidly. Just over a second between those two at the minute. Rated down in 7th. 2 seconds back from Pav. A bit of time through there as well. Mercedes versus Mercedes again then. Diablo's decided to chuck himself for another stop. Ultimate Pop then, promoted provisionally to 1st place through the 2nd pit stop. 4-second gap over L game. These drivers run very similar fuel and tyres, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. JRC then up into 3rd, also in a very similar situation. Philo back out in 5th then. Just come out with a fresh set of softs, half a tank of fuel, so keeping that car light so he doesn't put too much pressure on those softs. Stuart Law, evening mate, how you doing? Lewis Marino's come out of the pits also in 6th place, he's also stuck in half a tank. Rated still holding that 7th. Dory also pit then 8th place for him. GR Saxo in 9th place. He's just run himself wide onto the sand and span off track. Oh, Saxo. At least he's got it back on track now. Dirty tyres into this next turn though, so GT Delhi B slips through there. 9th place for GT Delhi B now, so Diablo to close that gap as well massively. I've lost another driver, don't know who that is. That's just a flick through on B-rated span now as well. He got himself back on track, just chucking himself in the pits, unfortunate. So I think we have lost MRC Bobby as well. Philo's looking to make a move on JRC. Where's that? He's not managed to do it though.
JRC fended him off through the first turn. But Philo's on the fresher softs. He should easily be able to take this place off of JRC here then. To outbrake him and outturn him. Inside line into the next turn, regardless of what JRC decides to do here. He's got it in front already though. Tries to drop his penalty off through there. So Elgame up into first place then as Potter's in the pits. CJ, evening mate. I wondered why you weren't racing. So JRC then losing out to TNR Philo. Less than a second back from him as well. Lewis, you know, he's been in the pits again. Out on the softs. He's looking to make moves down the inside of Pav, taking that place off of Pav quite easily there. So I don't know whether Pav just outbraked himself. Just allowed Lewis Marino to slip straight through. He's out on the mediums though, so a little bit slower tyre. Himself in the pits then, so that allows TNR Philo to take first place back. Another fastest lap for TNR Philo at the minute, 1:43.8. Lewis Marino up into second then. So Pav 46, JRC has chucked himself in the pits, that's allowed Pav 46 to go into second. That place back up LMP Lewis Marino pretty quickly. Potter in fourth then. It's got a bit of pressure from Dory in fifth place. 0.3 of a second gap between those two. That's just through Potter fighting his way through the pack after coming in on his pit stop. Stuart Law giving a bit of a shout out to the MRC boys. There's one of them now, Mr. Elgame. He's right on Dory's rear bumper coming through here. He's running a bit wide, that's just allowed Elgame to take that place off him. Dory looking to keep it on track. Again, just dinking two wheels on the sand there, Dory. So down into sixth then. Probably a bit of a penalty for that as well. GT Delhi B seventh. So both of these drivers I've raced before. The MRC GT TCC, so GT Delhi B and Diablo. Really good drivers, but GT Delhi B has just run himself a little bit wide through there. It's allowed Diablo to close that gap right on his rear bumper now as they come through this last section. Diablo's only got to keep it this close as they hit the start-finish straight. He has lost a bit of time. Needs to be a little bit closer to gain the slipstream and start-finish straight. More time through there as Diablo. He's gained that back. He's got a better run. So we'll see Diablo make a move into turn one. He's going to do side by side then. GT Delhi B realising he's not going to be able to keep that place, allowing Diablo to take it. No drama between these two drivers. So they know how they drive. So jump up to this machine at the front. TNR Philo plays on a pad, you wouldn't believe it, would you? 4.6 second his gap over Lewis Marino in second place. He's got a big old gap, 5.3 seconds over Pav. Potlow, he's doing a good job closing the gap on Pav. He's got Elgame for company though. Elgame's looking pretty dangerous. He's on the fresher tyres with less fuel than Elgame as well, so it's going to be a lot quicker. Yeah, it was MRC Bobby, unfortunately we did lose. I don't know whether there was any issues. Just a bit of a mare through that chicane section there. Pav. Ultimate Pot looking for a podium position. Not quite close enough into turn one. Just got to stick with him though. Puts a bumper through here then. Ultimate Pot looks like he's got this position made. Elgame's looking for a move on him as well though. Pav's not going to be happy about that. Place for now, Ultimate Pot on track. It's allowed Pav to get right back on his rear bumper, so these three drivers, all three MRC drivers are, I believe they're all in the Fusion League. I could be lying. Which is like the premiership of the MRC GTTCC leagues. So Elgame looking for a move then onto Pav. Both of these drivers are going to make a move on Potter. Elgame then getting past Pav through there. Fourth for Elgame, fifth place for Pav then. Potts looking like he's making headway into the gap between himself and Lewis Marino a little bit there. That chicane every time, Potter. Close enough before turn one. I think so. So Pav's chucked himself in the pits then. Chucked him out of this fight for now. He's managed to take third place at the minute, as I say, under a lot of pressure from Elgame behind him. Dory then 5.6 seconds back. We've just seen get past GT Delhi B. He's closing that gap on Dory. He's managed to drop GT Delhi B a little bit. So Pav's back out the pit, 7.7 second gap back to GT Delhi. NGR Saxo is 18.4 seconds back, so we have seen him spin off track. JRC now putting him under pressure. JRC's also been in the pits. Rated, unfortunately, we've seen spin off track as well, so 11th place for B rated. As I say, we haven't lost two drivers tonight, a bit of a shame. So Philo the Pino, so you're not a full Filipino, so I'm only calling you half Filipino, which is Pino, leading this race 6.6 seconds. Just chucks himself in the pits. Let's keep an eye on Lewis Marino. So full Filipino, so he gets the moniker of Marino the Filipino, not Philo the Pino. So we'll just see whether Lewis can keep that. He does do, look into first place for Lewis. Elgame's going to be side by side with Philo as they come into turn one. Oh, I think Elgame's quite a distance in front of him then. So second place for Elgame. He will have to pit next couple of laps looking at his fuel. He's just blinked over to red there. That will allow TNR Philo to take that place back off him. Lewis Marino is also going to have to pit. Was 8.3 seconds back. So Philo might take that first place back off of Lewis Marino. 2 laps time, Potts, so he's been in the pits, fresh set of racing softs, just under half a tank. So what is he, 17 seconds back from the leaders. Marino and Elgame will have to pit, as I say. The Pinos in a very similar position. Pot. So fight really at the minute for Potter is TNR Philo is his rival. Although, like I say, when Elgame and Lewis Marino come in the pits, not back out. To be right in there. So Lewis has come in the pits then. Let's just keep going. So TNR Philo comes around that last turn. Takes pole position back. See Potter in the background just coming around that last turn. And there's Lewis Marino coming out of the pits. So Potter's going to come out in third, unless where's Elgame going to come out? Elgame just coming out of the pits. Potter's already got past him then. Up into third for Potter. So he's been in only a lap before Elgame. So if they come in again, they will still be very tight at the end of this race. Marino's not that far on the road, he's only 3.6 from Potter. Both of these drivers have been in recently though, so keep an eye on that. As I say, TNR Philo 5.5 seconds up the road. There's Lewis Marino just coming around the background there. Potter and Elgame. To the front is 12 seconds now for Elgame. So still keeping him at 5.5 then it is TNR Philo. Just getting a little bit naughty through there. Hasn't lost any time though. Elgame's picked up a bit of a penalty, so losing a bit of time to Potter. It's only 13 seconds up to P1. Have in 5th place at the minute. Diablo 6th. 5-second gap back to Diablo for Pav. Being dropped a little bit by Diablo as well, that gap up to 4.1 seconds. Dory closing him down. Freshly set mediums. He's on the soft, so Denny should be quicker. He's extended that gap. JRC is in 9th place at the minute. NGR Saxo in 10th. Tyres are looking pretty red there. NGR Saxo being rated, still holding 11th, so he's got almost 17 second gap to NGR Saxo in front. Just hit lap 17 for be rated. So he's got 3 laps to do anything. I think he's a little bit too far back. Mistakes by the drivers in front. So TNR Philo still keeping that gap consistent. It's extended a little bit, 5.7 over Lewis in second. Pot holding 3rd place. 5.3 second gap to Lewis Marino in front. That gap coming down now too as well. There's a bit of time through there, Elgame. Great sounding car in this Mercedes doesn't sound bad either. Deep-throated warble of the Mercedes. It's a lovely sound. Pav, the lonely Aston driver. Pav. GT Delhi losing a bit more time to Diablo as well. But making gains on Dory. So maybe just GT Delhi B. Overtaking him again after a pit stop. So Dory in 8th place. 7-second gap back to JRC in 9th. JRC's tyres looking at pretty battered as well. On to lap 18. NGR Saxo 10th place. As I say, a lot of red on your tyres as well, my friend, as is yours, B rated. Possibly holding water for tanks too much fuel as well. TNR Philo then, great couple of races for him so far. Race 1, lead at the minute in race 2. Just a little bit of time to Lewis behind him, but nothing you should be worried about at the minute. So no need to fuel save for TNR Philo. Should have enough easily for one more lap. Lewis will be pretty close in the end. Ultimate Pot will also be pretty close. Hellgame has not managed to make much of a dent in that time between himself and Potter. He's coming down through there. He's gained about half a second through that straight. Decided to go for a bit of fuel saving. I don't know, I doubt it. He knows this Mercedes inside out as Potter. So Pav 46 then. He's got a little bit of pressure from Diablo behind. It's just a second gap. I don't know why those people are clapping. They sound like they're clapping a game show. Chucking himself over to the right of the track there, trying to drop Diablo so he can't get the slipstream. Chucking himself back over to the left by the look of it here. So Diablo has closed that gap. Oh, very lucky there, Diablo. Losing loads of time to Pav in front though. It's unfortunate, Diablo, if you'd have kept it on track. Well, you weren't off track, but if you'd have kept it clean, that would have been back between you and Pav for that last lap. So we will chuck ourselves on board with Philo, the Pino, the machine that is. He's had, as I say, 2 really good races. Both hands down, really. On this last lap by the look of it, he's lost a bit of time to Lewis Marino behind him, but like I say, probably just taking it a little bit easy, so doesn't make any mistakes. Comes across the line then, convincing win by TNR Philo, first place. Lewis Marino comes home in second place, good result for him as well. Potter Pot, third in both races. It's double points next week. I don't quite know how that stacks up tonight's points. Should be good day. Ooh, very big handbrake from Pav in 4th. Diablo crashing it round and handbrake as well in 5th. GT Delhi B, so it's chaos across the start line, which is what we want to see. Handbrake as well from him. Dory. Playing it safe, no handbrake from Dory. JRC 87 then. 8th place for him. No handbrake from JRC. I expect better. NGR Saxo looking like he's trying to handbrake just as he comes through the chicane. He is. So we're testing out the Driftertronic action of that Mercedes there. Coming home in 9th place for NGR Saxo. Quick flash of the lights, but no handbrake. break. We'll get a little cheeky one off B rated just to end the show. Don't. So that's race positions for race 2. Did lose 2 drivers in that race, so that's a shame. Yeah, another convincing win by TNR Philo. Will allow him to extend his gap over Potomac Pot. B rated going sideways across the track, so a little bit of glitching going on there. Ah, it was L game. What happened to L game? Left the room at the last minute. It's a shame. So yes, that was race 2 of the next gen versus MRC versus SIM-FX versus P1 team versus team Gr3 event. It's the penultimate round. We've got one more round next week, as I say, at Spa. That's going to be an enduro race, and that's going to be a 60-minuter. It'll be any strategy these boys like, whatever they want to do tyre-wise, fuel-wise, is entirely up to them. Pav, no problem, mate, no problem. So yeah, come and check that out next week. Like I say, the final double points. Oh, blimey, Lewis. So as I say, Lewis Marino, just mentioned during the stream, he gets up at the crack of dawn to race with us guys because he lives in the Philippines, as does Diablo, who's Australian. He gets up at the crack of dawn as well to race with us, and Lewis Marino's just cracked up on the PlayStation chat, off to work. So how about that? 2 second places and then off to work. Why not? It's better than breakfast, isn't it? So yes, final round next week, double points. Don't know how that stacks up. Don't know how tonight's points stack up. Just don't know. Right. Some good racing there. JRC, no problem. So for me, I'm back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for the P1 Thursday lobby of the Mazdas. That's always quite intense. And then I'm back on Saturday. Racing Saturday, myself, me, racing, swearing, stuff. So that's the P1 boys as well. That's the Continental Cup. So it's Asia versus America versus Europe. 3 different cars. We did round 1 2 weeks ago. I was driving for Team Europe in that particular race. Team Europe won it, but now we're going to all swap teams. So we're going to drive the what is it, Dodge Viper we're racing this time on Saturday. So we're Team America. America! Damn! And all that. So yeah, that's 4 different races, 3 heats and then 1 final. That starts at 9 o'clock as well. And then we've got the Sunday lobby of the P1 Mazdas. That's also 9 o'clock. And then the final race of the Minis on Monday. I forget where that is, actually. Hold on. I'll tell you where that is. So on the page. Bammo. Show me Monday. Monday Minis. Here we go. Last race of the season. Oh yeah, Brands Hatch GP endurance race, 60 minutes. So that's the Minis, 150 brake horsepower. It's been a good season this season for those as well. So make sure you come and check those out. As I say, tomorrow night 9 o'clock for the P1 Mazdas. Saturday night 9 o'clock for Swearfest from me. Been kicked out of the lobby. 9 o'clock again Sunday night for P1 Mazda Sunday lobby, and 8:30 Monday night for the final round of the Minis, and then the final round of this on Wednesday next week. So make sure you come and check all those out. Like I say, 185 subscribers. When I hit 200, I got stickers for you lot. Alright, So I'm going to give out an email address, and you lot are going to send me addresses, and I'm going to send you stickers, or a sticker, actually, depending how nice you lot are on your emails. So that's pretty much another stream done. Thank you for tuning in, people. Much appreciated. Like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. Tell your mates, tell your mum. My name's darksmoka. I'm out of here.